Hey guys, what's going on? It's iPURR speaking, and in this video I'll be talking about map design in Battlefield 4. Now I don't mean map design as in the graphics and the levolution, because definitely there's been an upgrade from Battlefield 3 with the Frostbite 3 engine, and the graphics and all the levolution stuff looks just fine. No, what I mean by map design is how buildings and objectives are placed, and how that plays out for, the gameplay. Now if I look back at Battlefield 3, I can see maps that are specifically designed for certain game modes. Now the best example for this is Damavan Peak, because Damavan Peak was especially designed for Rush, and that was probably my favorite game mode to play on my favorite map in Battlefield 3, and I'm really disappointed that they didn't bring that back in Second Assault, but that's not the topic for this video. But what basically my point is that in Battlefield 3 we saw game modes that were designed, that the maps were designed for some game mode, and that worked just fine. And what we see in Battlefield 4 is that they designed a cool looking map and then placed some objectives or MCOMs or flags in them without really thinking about how does this affect the gameplay. Now I'm not completely bashing in DICE, because there are maps and game modes that work fine in Battlefield 4. For example, Siege of Shanghai on Rush. I think that this map is balanced, and with this game mode it's actually a fun and decent game mode to play. But other than that, the Domination game mode and the Team Deathmatch game mode seem to be pretty well balanced. And that's basically because it's a small scale map and not much is required to balance that. Now we're moving on to a map that is, in my opinion, really unbalanced. Now the gameplay of Operation Locker that you're seeing in the background is not really helping me, because in this gameplay I'll back rage the enemy and arm the MCOM, which doesn't happen that often, but we actually do win this round, which frankly in Operation Locker doesn't happen that often. I don't happen to see the last set of MCOMs very often. Now if that is the case, then something seriously is wrong with the map design. If teams are balanced and still one team has the advantage over the other one, then there is something wrong with the map design. Now another example for this is Hainan Resort. The first set of MCOMs in Rush is really unbalanced. Well, it was even more unbalanced at the beginning of the game, because now the attacking team does have an attack boat, but since the MCOMs are on the ground, then the attack boat doesn't really seem to have a proper function. But it's just really hard for the enemy team to push up and get past the first set of MCOMs, because the map is actually really good to play after the first set of MCOMs. It's just the first set of MCOMs that ruins the game, or at least the Rush version of this map. Now what I think that DICE can do to improve the map design and to make the general flow of the game feel really smooth is by at least testing the game or the map properly before releasing it in another DLC, and second of all is designing a map that hints more towards one game mode, so that at least one game mode is fun on that map. Because I'd rather have one map where one game mode works and the other ones don't, than have one map where none of the game modes actually work and all the game modes are just meh. But now I'm eager to hear what is your opinion about this, and please feel free to leave that in the comments, as I do read all of them and reply to all of them if YouTube lets me, because sometimes the reply button just magically disappears. But I do reply to everything. So yeah, that was the video for today. If you enjoyed it, then please hit like. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. This was iPURR, and as always, thanks for watching.